Hey, Mark Fitzpatrick here. Should you buy a property virtually, sight unseen, other than photos and videos? The answer for 99.7% of you is no, don't do it. Why? Well, first of all, you're probably buying local. You have the ability to go through a property, go through the property, see it, walk the grounds, look around, poke around, even if you can't do an inspection because there's just too tight a time frame. It's too competitive, like right now, September 25th, 2020. In this market, it's a seller's market. You still can do a really good look with someone like myself and you walking through it to get a feel whether you like the property. The other big reason, it's what I'm on right now, video and pictures. Well, this is unfiltered, right? This is me. This is the way I look. You see me in person, this is the way I'm gonna look. But guess what? Most real estate photos, unless they're crappy photos that are crooked and taken with somebody's bad cell phone, they're doctored up. They're on steroids. They're filtered, right? Facebook got a steal of a buy. It was said to be too much money at the time when they bought Instagram some years ago for $1 billion. Now it's worth tens of billions of dollars. Why? It's used by so many tens and tens of millions, I think hundreds of millions, because they love to filter stuff. And what do they love to filter the most? Their faces. So they look better when you put their pictures up on Instagram and Facebook, right? Well, guess what? That's what people do with their properties. I cannot tell you how many times, and you probably have the same feeling if you've been through properties before, if you looked at the pictures, then you walked into the property and you said, oh, man, this doesn't look as good as the pictures, right? Immediate turn off. In very few cases has anybody ever bought a property when they got to the property and it didn't look like the pictures. Well, would you like that to be you buying virtually and then you see the property and it's like, oh man, you're gonna be pissed off, you're gonna be annoyed about what just happened. Well, that's the reality. No one can make claims on the pictures weren't what it looked like in person, right? That's just gonna be the case. So I would say for most people, avoid it. The best chance you could buy virtually, I would say, is in the kind of property I'm safest, is where I'm now. I'm in a condo building. I'm in a condo building in North Bethesda. And if I was representing you, I know the building, I could go through the building, I could look at it via video. I did this for a renter one time. I still recommend you see him in person. And they were able to trust my judgment because of my expertise in this North Bethesda Rockville market with the condo buildings. Well, we have a better chance of spotting things here. And what are the big issues that aren't in play here? The roof, basement or something with water, the outside of the property, right? All that is taken care of by the condo fee, the condo association. So if you have the floor plan, if you see the things inside cosmetically that you'd like to change, but you're aware of those and you kind of have a budget point that we put together to change those to make it look like you want, that's a better chance. But in most cases, don't buy a home virtually right now. It's just not worth the risk and disappointment and pain and suffering that could come from it. And I know most of you aren't doing that, but I just thought I'd bring this out because it's so popular over the last 6 months to talk about it, right? It's on HGTV, right? HGTV contacted me and said, if you have a buyer that's looking to buy virtually, we'd like to talk with you about a show. And so that we know it's on HGTV, you know it's a popular topic because they need to talk about things. And so that doesn't mean you have to do things that way. So anyway, I hope that helps. Hope that hammers the point home that I'm not a big fan of anyone buying a house virtually, especially non-investment property that's beaten down enough in price, property that you're gonna live in without seeing it and walking through it and touching it and feeling it and getting a good feel for things. That's it. So if you have any questions, have any comments, let me know. I'm always here and I will get back with you quickly.